Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. It's your girl Kay. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because I'm the bomb. Already know this. Y'all just gotta catch up, period. Y'all, super quick message. God literally dropped it in my spirit as I am at the stoplight. Okay, no, in whatever situation, give thanks to God in whatever situation, because there's beauty in literally everything. There's beauty, there's purpose, and things could always be worse. Okay, that's not to discredit what you're going through, your feelings, your emotions. That is just to give credit to God, and the reason he deserves credit is because, like I said, it could always be worse. Okay, it could always be worse. When the Israelites were delivered from slavery, and they were delivered from Egypt, from Pharaoh's mighty hand, when they were delivered, right? I'm sorry, y'all, I'm not looking directly at the camera because I'm driving. When they were delivered from Pharaoh's mighty hand, they started to think about, once they started to get hungry. Oh, I remember the cucumbers, the leeks, the onions, and I think they said the fish that we used to eat with Pharaoh. Now all we eat is this manna, because God blessed them with manna, with an endless amount of it. But they felt, oh no, this is too much. This is too much manna and not enough of what I want. Not enough of my fish, my cucumbers, my onions, my leeks, right? So they started to get complacent with the blessings that God had given them, right? So they started to discredit him, and they started to see that we haven't made it to the promised land. They're looking around at their situation right now, not thinking about where they were, where they could be, right? So don't give credit to the bad that's happening. Give credit to the good. Okay? Discredit the lies that the enemy tries to spread. Okay? Discredit all of that, because it could be worse. Give credit to God. Give credit to God for where he has you right now, because the Lord is your shepherd and you lack nothing. And wherever he has you right now is where you need to be. You may be delayed, but you're not denied. Thank God, because wherever he has you, there's a lesson in that. Okay? There is a reason you're there. There's a lesson, and there's a blessing coming from that lesson. I don't know if you guys know the song by Isaac Creed. There's a blessing in your lesson. There's a blessing. Okay? Period. So give credit to God. Don't discredit him. Don't discredit what you go through either. That's not to discredit what you go through. That's just to give credit to God, because you know that it could be worse. Because you know where you came from, and you know that this is just a hill that you got to get over. This is just a little hump that you're going to get over, because God has you. I'm looking crazy, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes people be looking crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that's okay, because I just got off of work. My hair is blowing in the wind and all that. And I wanted to drop this message, period, point blank. Okay? Because, we start thinking about everything that we're going through at the moment, and we forget all the blessings God has given us. All of them. I'm talking about the blessing of waking up in the morning. Okay? The blessing, my legs still work. I woke up and I can still talk. I'm not mute. Okay? I can still see. I can still hear. Try something different this week. This week, try giving credit. When you start to think about and discredit what God has given you and what's going on, and you think, oh, my car is messed up. But you know what? I thank God that my car isn't totaled. Okay? Say your car's messed up, it's in the shop. You know what? But thank God my car isn't totaled. And say if your car is totaled, well, you know what? Thank God that I'm okay. Thank God I still have breath in my body and my lungs. And if I got a little scratch, thank God for that scratch, because it could be worse. Okay? I can keep going and going and going. Oh my gosh, I'm paralyzed from whatever happened, but I'm still here, and God still has a purpose for me. Tap into that purpose. And when you're wondering, why am I still here? You're asking the wrong questions. You can't ask yourself. You don't know that. Talk to God. Be intentional. Okay? In whatever situation, I don't care what you bring to me. Guess what I'm going to say? I'm going to say it could be worse. My God is good. My God is great. Okay? The Lord is our shepherd. We lack nothing. I don't care what you feel that you're lacking in your life. Because the Lord is your shepherd and he leads you and guides you, you lack nothing. Because guess what? He's going to supply every bit and piece that you need. You lean on him, trust in him, put your faith in him. Don't put your faith in yourself. Don't put your faith in man. Okay, that's not to say don't believe in yourself. Of course you can put your faith in yourself, knowing that God is guiding you and leading the way. Don't discredit the credit that God has already put upon your life. Okay? You are good enough. You are worthy. What you have is enough. You are enough. Okay? This life is not all about material things. They try to make it that way because they want to distract you from God. But to get back to this original message, thank God for what you have, because the Lord is your shepherd. You lack nothing. When you start to discredit everything going on in your life, think about the credit that God has given you. Okay? He's given you life. He's given you strength. He's given you health. If your health is suffering, you're still here. You still have a chance. Lean on him and ask him what he would like for you to do to restore that health, should it be in his will. Y'all stop playing with me. My God is an awesome God. Okay? Remember to keep God first and that you are the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. Y'all stay tuned for more. Bye.